Hello, I know it's been a while since I've been on. It's been at least a couple months, maybe even close to a year, since I've done anything. And today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. And I will have more videos posted soon, such as I'm going to be doing a reaction to a makeup tutorial that I did in my very first video of making this channel. And then I'm going to be doing this what's in my bag for like school backpack and such. So I hope you all will enjoy this video, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe if you could, because that would be amazing. Like this video and comment down below on like what you like. Please no negative comments, otherwise I will find a way to hide those. Or we're just, please don't, because I'd like all the comments to be positive and influential and such. So let's get on with the video. So we shall start with this foundation, which is a moisturizing foundation. Yeah, I said it right. That I got at the dollar store for, $1. It works pretty well. I think it's about halfway full-ish. And so I have this little mirror that I use. Sometimes I have a smaller one, but I'm kind of too lazy to get out the smaller one. So I use this one, which works really well. I don't know, I got this from my friend. The other one, let me find it, is this little one, and it's that, and then it's a double one, which you can see I'm using a MacBook Air because that's all I can own. Yay! But so I got this one at Walmart for about $5 to $6. So normally I get most of my makeup from Walmart because it has the best quality and usually has the cheapest for e.l.f. But sometimes, like this, I get it at the dollar store because, well, at Walmart, it's about $5 to $6 for foundation. So, we're gonna try this. So, I don't know how well this will work out. Usually, I do it with my hand, but my friend did my makeup yesterday, which I will be posting that picture of it on Instagram at some point because it was an amazing one. It was pretty great. So, works sort of well. I have to use a lot of foundation because I have acne. Yay! Cheers to having acne. I ain't not working. And this, my friend got on Amazon for like $1, and it was 4 of these, so they're about 25 cents each. And once you can use them right, they work really well. Actually, this does work a lot better. That's why I love having friends who know how to do makeup, because obviously I don't know how to do makeup. Most of the day, I know how to do the basics. So yeah, if you're looking for a basic tutorial that doesn't cost much money, this is the right place to go. I love the forehead because it's got the most acne, and usually always sweats off because I have to ride a bike because I don't have a car yet, or I walk because I used to walk to my old job. So I used to work at Arby's. Isn't that a lovely store? Yep. Let me tell you, if you're ever looking for a job, you're really desperate, no matter what, do not go to Arby's. It will literally ruin your life. Instead, work for Hy-Vee or like, I don't know, don't work for Wendy's. You could always work for McDonald's. It's a pretty good store, or a pretty good restaurant. Or a Price Chop, or like Ace Hardware, or literally like any store, like it's not fast food. Because fast food doesn't tend to pay you a lot. They usually tend to pay you about maybe $7.25, $8 an hour, sometimes $9 if you're lucky. And like stores like Hy-Vee or Price Chopper can afford to pay you about $9.50, $10 an hour, and can give you a lot more hours because like Maybe. I think most of the stores, like the one I work at least, is open 24 hours, so they're able to give you a little more hours depending on what you want. So that's why that's also a good place to work. And because, there's a lot of people there. You don't get the mean old people. Not saying all of you who go to Arby's are mean and old, but I'm just saying. There's some of you out there. And you just get way better, treatment at at a grocery store or somewhere else. It's not fast food because the workers get treated like crap, so then they try not to treat all their customers like crap, but sometimes some people do that. Or they just have a bad life, and that's why you get the mean people at Arby's. I had a bad life, and I changed life. My life is better. Yay. So there, after all the talking, I got the foundation done. So literally, just squirt this onto here and just pat it like that. And it's pretty good. So yeah, let's go on to the next thing. So next we have the powder, which is this Stay Matte one that I got at Walmart for about $5 to $6, and I got this Wet n Wild one for $3 to $4, and I ended up getting foundation in it, so that one didn't work very well anymore. But generally you can get powder pretty cheap depending on what brand and such. And then I got this e.l.f. little one, this e.l.f. little brush. That was about $1 to $2 maybe. And it works really, really well. And I got two of these, one for the powder and one for the contour and blush. So first we'll go on powder, which I'm gonna just say this before this, and I may have said it already. I do my makeup differently than some other people do it, so please do not, be mean about it, oh, you do yours differently, her. Because I don't like that. So, I just have this powder that is very, very well, and I do it all over because then, you can see, it's hard to see in this light, but, you can tell that I put on, foundation recently because it looks, pretty wet, and then it just looks smooth, and it looks really, really good because it kind of, makes your foundation look pretty good, but you also want to do it on your neck because typically most people put foundation and blend it into their neck. I never understood why, but I still do it anyways. So I'm going to get it all around, and that's the powder. So next we have the contour and the blush. So the contour is Wet n Wild, and to be honest, I don't remember how much this was. I think it was $6. And then I got this Wet n Wild blush that's pink. It's a pretty nice pink because, if I do it too dark, then it stands out, which I don't really like it to stand out. This, I think, was about $2. So I told you about how I use e.l.f. brushes, and they're $1 to $2. So I have this one. The other one has tape on it, so I know which one is my powder brush and which one is my contour and blush. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we'll do the contour now. Sometimes it gets really, really dark, as you can see. And some people are like, oh, I know how to blend that out. And I'm like, try not to make my face look like freaking Mickey Mouse. Because no one really likes Mickey Mouse. Well, maybe some of you do. If I offended y'all with that, I'm very, very sorry. This looks horrid. Let's get this fixed. Yep. This is how wonderful people do their makeup. It looks like yellow. And in reality, it is brown and pink. So yeah, alrighty. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Yay, I look horrid, like always. But that is the contour and the blush. So next we have the eyeshadow, which this one is the Wet n Wild one. I typically use others depending on what I want. And I also have this little adorable palette that I use. So we're gonna try to do this and see how it turns out. It's fun. So I have this. I use this blending eye brush because it's just so much better. So I'm gonna use this little gold one right here because lately I've been feeling gold. You're like, what do I feel like wearing today? Gold. Why? 'Cause it's pretty. 'Cause gold is pretty. nice. I think gold is pretty. I thought I had something on my phone. Not like it's anything important because I'm pretty lame. Yay. So, I'm not going to do eyeliner today. My friend did eyeliner because, well, she's able to do eyeliner on other people. I'm probably able to do eyeliner on other people, but on myself, it doesn't always work out, so, yeah. Not going to do it today, just because I'm like that. So, I'm going to use this little pink to try to make it not so gold, because it kind of is really, really gold. And still looks gold. So, you know, we're getting back into that back to school little area. So, comment down, you know, what all grades you're going into and what you're excited about for school. And we'll figure it out from there. Are you looking better? Ish. Alrighty, so gonna do it like that. Gonna do it like that. And we are gonna get, so I have this concealer that's e.l.f., of course. And I'm just gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it like that. And then put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. So there's the eyes that are really, really gold. Like, really, really gold. So it still looks gold, doesn't it? Yay. So I will take a picture of this makeup and like really show what it looks like on Instagram. It'll probably be earlier than the date than this release date. I don't know. Depends on when I get to it. Because right now it does not look like how it really, really looks. So we're going to do like that. Comment down what your guys' favorite eyeshadows are, so I can see what all brand you guys use, and maybe then I'll use it. So, where's my little? So for the Adorable Playette, we're gonna use this this light kind of pink one right here. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's like a light pink, and I'm just gonna put it under the eyes, really. Just to like maybe make it not seem like I have gold, which I got still. No, I really don't. Oh, it's kind of gone away. Yeah, you can kind of see by the lighting, it's like a pink sort of gold. Oh, look. Finally picked up the recycling. So there is the eyeshadow. So next we're going to go on to the eyebrows, which I just used this little eyebrow pencil that's Ben Nye that I got in my theater makeup. And it was, you know, 20 bucks. I got it for school theater, and so when I wasn't using this, I would use like this kind of dark brown eyeshadow, and then I would use a like lighter little one to lighten up my eyebrows because I would get it way too dark. And I just use an eyeshadow brush to sort of do it out. So there we have the eyebrows. So next we are going to do Lovely Mascara, which this one is Length and Volume Mascara, and of course it's e.l.f., which I always use e.l.f. So I have really, really long eyelashes, and I used to have this one that was like a long eyelash one, and then I got this new one, and it was not a long eyelash one, but it sort of works well-ish. Which I just changed this one out because I realized my old one wasn't really doing anything for me. So that's that. So you can't really tell the difference right now, but you can see how this one, his eyelashes look darker than the other one. Ish. It's really long, will be. Oh, So, in one of my next videos, when I get my computer up and working and I can like record myself near watching other videos, I'm going to be doing a reaction video to the very first makeup tutorial that I did. I started off this channel, which was like 2 years ago. And I'm gonna be doing a reaction to that because let me tell you, my makeup has changed since then. For the good, of course. So there we have the mascara, which you can kind of see. So next, to end this all off, before I do the lipstick or lip gloss or whatever I do, I use my powder again, and then I just go over like my makeup because like I put some concealer under my eyes if like I'm doing eyeliner and it doesn't go very well, or like if my eyeshadow does really bad. So then to make it look better, so I just do it really, really quick, and that ends that process. So next we have the lipstick, which I have a bunch of different ones, and today I'm doing this kind of dark purple one, and it works really, really well. Sorry, the recycling is coming to be picked up today. Of course. So, gotta make sure covers all and doesn't go inside the line. And then I use a tissue and to get all that excess little one that's still on there off, or like get it to where it's sort of dry. And then we have the remaining one. So this is the lipstick look and this is the makeup look. So there we have that. Yay! And I will post a picture of this final look on Instagram. And this is one I would use to maybe go out to work, my first day of school, whatever you really want. Normally my hair is wet, so it's like a lot better, but I'm gonna do the bangs today because sometimes I will like have like a ponytail up, and then I'll just have my bangs and they'll be like kind of really cute. So there we go. So first we shall start with the foundation, which is just this moisturizer. So next we go on to the powder, which here's mine. So this one, it's a Stay Matte powder. The other one I have that's somewhere is this Wet n Wild one that got foundation in it, so it was kind of hard to use. But so this one I just of course got at Walmart for I think about $5 maybe. And then I got these little brushes. They're e.l.f. because I get most of my stuff from e.l.f. because it's cheap, and these brushes run about $1 to $2. And so I got two of these. One I got for the powder. Yeah. So next we have the powder, and I got the Stay Matte one from Walmart for about $5 to $6. Which generally is, you can sometimes get cheaper ones, but they don't work very well. Like Wet n Wild, I had one that's from Wet n Wild, and then I got foundation in it, so it didn't work very well. And that one I think was about $3-4. But then for the brushes, I use e.l.f. because it is cheap. This brush was about $1 to $2. Yay, sometimes 3 if you go to Hy-Vee for it. Yeah, you get it for about $6. Blah, blah, blah. So next we have the powder, which is the Stay Matte one that I got at Walmart for about $5 to $6. So next we will go on to the eyebrows, which I use this eyebrow pencil that I got in my theater makeup. And it's a Benai little one, and it actually works pretty well. I don't know where my sharpener is. Lovely. But I got it from like the Fairlightest one, so we're gonna use my little mirror over here because it works so much better. And we're gonna really see, I think it's finding out some. So what I normally use when I wouldn't use this before I realized I actually had it, I would use like this dark brown eyeshadow. I'd use a regular eyebrow eyeshadow thing that I cannot pronounce. Hello, thank you. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I can't speak right now. So now we are on to the what I use to remove it when, you know, I still have makeup off. Bleh. So now we get to the part of what I use when I remove my makeup that I still have left on, because obviously I don't have the lipstick on. So usually I use this other one that I don't have the packaging for anymore. That is like about $6 at Hy-Vee. This one is Olay, and it was I think about $5.49 at Hy-Vee. Walmart will have about the similar price, but so, you know, just only use one, because, you know, don't want to use two. The packaging's stupid. And then you close it back up, and literally, it's the great, like, you can get where, like, sometimes, if I'm lazy or I don't have money, I'll use, like, either tissue, if, like, I don't have very much makeup on. If I don't go full out, I'll use a tissue, or something. But, like, literally, you can see this gets off the foundation, and you see what I look like without makeup. But, it gets off everything. It'll get off eyeliner, it gets off, you can use this too, like, if you're, like, not poor, like me, because I'm poor, which I'm not saying, like, oh, you poor people can't do this. Y'all can get these. They're like $25, so last you probably about a month if you wear makeup every day, which I know some people do, some don't. Or you can get, like, there's this eye care stuff, that works really, it's like this eye makeup. I'd have to go find it. I think my mom has some, but, you can, like, use that, and it only gets off all the eye makeup, though, so it doesn't get off, like, the foundation. Just pretty much what you have to use is you have to get off the foundation, because foundation is what's under it, all there. And so to get off the lipstick, I just use, a tissue if I still have any left on. Usually I don't, like, especially if, like, I'm eating, like, that's how my lipstick came off, is because I was eating, so I just licked it right off. Not always very tasty, just saying. But it takes a while to get off, like, the eye makeup and get off all my eyebrow stuff with this. Literally just like that, and then just if you need, I just sometimes use, my, like, sweater, whatever I'm wearing, and then all your makeup comes off. So that's what I use to get off all the makeup. It's cheap, and it takes a little bit longer, like for eyeliner, if it's like really thick, like mine yesterday was really thick. But yeah, that's it. So thank you all for watching this video. I had another one that I had planned, but makeup didn't look as good at the end, and like it didn't really work out very well, so here we go. So as I said, this one may be posted before my other videos or after, just depending on when I can get these videos posted and I can get them edited and make them look good. So yeah, thank you all for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Comment and comment what you think I should do, what you think would be good. And I know my eyes don't really seem like at the camera because it's like way up here and I'm way down here, and so yeah, so I will see you all hopefully soon. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Y'all are beautiful people.